Welcome. Today we're going to be hopefully finishing off Winter Burrow. Check this mic. I think we've got 3 hours this afternoon. I think that's going to be more than enough time to get this game finished. I've done a little bit off stream. Mainly I've knitted us a new outfit so we can stay outside a little bit longer. And I've crafted a load of kindling, so hopefully we're not going to get caught out as much in the cold. So yeah, I think it'll be really nice to get this completed. It's been a lovely game to play in the run up to Christmas. So let's go. Let's get into it. Let's bring it up. Let me get the game volume on. There we go. Some lovely music. It's nearly bedtime in game, so let's have a look at the quests. Okay, so the first one, this is the hedgehog quest, was we had to find a key for the cupboard, and I think I spent like maybe half an hour in the last stream trying to find this key, so I've gone and found it now. It's in our chest. We still needed to find some more herbs for the squirrel. I've done that as well, so we'll be able to progress that. I think we have plenty of pebbles and twigs. This is the toad. We need to make them an axe. And then I'm hoping they might upgrade our pickaxe and then we'll be able to break granite rocks. We also need to build a planter for Auntie. Because she'd like us to make the place look a little bit nicer. So, let's have a nice chill afternoon. We can have a little chat while we play and get into it. First thing we're going to do, I think, is eat something and maybe have a little sleep. I've organised all this inventory as well, because it was a little bit of a mess. So, shall we have a nice little biscuit? Let's take some biscuits. And let me find this key. But yeah, I thought it'd be nice to just do a little bit of progression off stream. So then we can get this game kind of wrapped up in time for Christmas. And then start a new game in the new year. There we go. So let's eat these biscuits. Oh. Have a little snack. Not enough? Have another one. There we go. Let's have a little sleep. Sleep until morning. But yeah, this is the new winter outfit I've crafted for him. Look at his little bobble hat. It's so cute. So cute. Okay, first thing first, we're going to go and take this key to Moss. So if I remember the way there, I believe it might be up here. Up this way? I think it's just up here and then to the left. Let's have a little wander over. There he is. Or she is. There's no strangers in the wild, is there? Shouldn't be anyway. And that's just one of the thoughts making my head buzz today. Whatever you have to say, I'm grateful to hear it. That was a little bit iffy, wasn't it? No strangers out there. There's no foreigners in my woods. Like, chill out, hedgehog, okay? It's 2025. Let's be progressive, yeah? I found a key. Oh ho! This is it. This is Pine Snap's key. Thank you. I'm gobsmacked. Would have been easier to find a lonely rabbit in spring. I bet they dropped it in pursuit of the fox. Bit clumsy though, and that's odd. Look, I have just the pocket to put this in for safekeeping. No sense in opening the cupboard now when they'll be back so soon. All the apples and herbs and my good heavy twine for mending the tent. I'd only make a mess. And you know how they like things just so. It's not that they're strict enough, not like that at all. They just know best is all. I feel like I'm going into a little bit of an accent there. Seems like my Tums is trying to convince me otherwise. Well, what would Pine Snap do? That's the question. Pine Snap would wait for Pine Snap, and so will I. I truly don't know what I'd do without them. Let's chat to them again. Another snowy day. It is winter after all. It's not snowing here though. It is pouring down with rain. I don't think we're going to get snow this Christmas. I think the ground's going to be too wet. That's what my parents would say. I've been keeping busy though. Don't worry about me. First, right, I pushed the furniture to the left side of the tent. But one of the tent poles is so loose, so then I pushed it all to the right. My hair's annoying me. I'd invite you in to have a look, but let me try pushing it to the middle first, and then... Stomach grumble. Besides, I don't have anything to offer you in terms of libations. I've been drinking melted snow, and that's hardly fit for a first-time guest. What's that? Ah, the pantry. Yeah, it's still locked. I guess you think I should open it, huh? I just don't feel right about that. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get these things moved before you-know-who gets home. Oh my god, you need to let him go. I don't think he's coming back. Not when their quest began with find white fox fur. Okay, so there's nothing more to progress with her for now. Okay, let's move on to someone else then. So, we can do this one. Let's go see our squirrel friend. But yeah, these new clothes are working a lot better now in the winter. Because I feel like we were struggling to progress anywhere without our heat just like rapidly deteriorating. I think he's this way. Oh, let's pick up these berries. And I'll pick up this fur as well for safekeeping. Is it up here? I can never remember where anyone is. Not up that way. Oh, well, we're picking up lots of fur. Oh, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Smack you. And again. And again. There we go. It's quite difficult to keep track of his energy level. He's only got little lungs. He's only got little mouse lungs. Is Nortusk around here? Where is Nortusk? See, I have set up like a little campfire there. So we could warm up by the fire. But if I find an Nortusk, he has a fire too that we can warm ourselves by. Right, I can't go that way. I need the better... pickaxe. So we'll just warm up. Shall we have one of those biscuits? Let's eat one of them. Nice. Okay. So he's not this way. I do wish there was some kind of a map in this game that could just show you like the rough areas. Oh, that was with the lantern on. Okay. Yeah, I just wish there was like a little bit of an idea of like where everyone is. Would just be a big quality of life improvement, I think, for this game. But otherwise, I've really enjoyed it. Come here. And again. And again. And again. Get ya. Got him. Okay. What's down here? Bloody inventory. I've still not figured out how to upgrade my backpack. Even with the little bits I've done off stream. Where is Nortusk then? I thought he was kind of like to the north. Gonna need to warm up again soon. And that's the other thing, is I wish that the kindling lasted at least a day, because then I could just return to that fire we lit. But I know if we do it, I think it will have already gone out. Oh, I hear him shivering. He's getting cold again. Is he this way? I know he sits by a nice big fire, so when we find him, we'll be able to warm up. What's this bridge here? Oh, this is... Okay, right, we're near our home. Let's go warm up in our home. Drop the stuff that we've just picked up. And then I'm pretty sure I know how to get to Nortusk from here, at least. But I thought there was a way to do it from up top. But I think if we head over to the Toad Lady, then we can go up. So we may as well pick up some pebbles and twigs, and then we'll be able to give her what she needs as well. So let's take the twigs. Let's take the pebbles. Warm up by the fire. And yeah, then we'll be able to go and do both their quests. Have a look. And then we can come back here and build Auntie a nice plant box. Not sure what she's... I'm not sure what flower she's going to plant in the middle of winter, though. Maybe she's just going to fill it with Christmas lights. We've got our Christmas lights up now. But we're not one of those houses where everything's coordinated. We've got like 3 lots of outside lights, and they're all different. So like one side of the house in a hedge is multicoloured lights. And then on the other side, they're white lights. And then like above the door, it's they're gold lights. So it's total mismatch. But I like that. I think that chaotic Christmas decor is the way to go. Like, I think everything can look a little bit too perfect and uniform. And that's not what Christmas is. Christmas is chaotic. We're getting our house ready still for hosting, doing lots of tidying, nowhere near ready yet. And we're going to have the puppy as well, so that's going to be even more stressful. That's okay, me and my husband are pretty good. We're a pretty good team when it comes to Christmas, doing the Christmas dinner. Is Nortus not up here? I thought he was. Usually I'm pretty good at doing the prep work for Christmas dinner. And then he'll kind of come in when it's like go time. He really comes into his element and is very good at doing it very organised and structured and making sure everything's going to time. Well, we still haven't found Nortusk, but we did pass the toad. So let's go back to the toad and give them the stuff for their axe, their pickaxe. Yeah, we'll do this. And then we might need to head back to bed before it gets too cold. Good to see you. And look, you've bought us a stone axe. Beautiful stuff. Yay, now we can upgrade our pickaxe. I'll be honest, when I heard your paws rustling in the leaves, I thought it might be... Humph, my little toddler's been missing for too long. I'm not half worried about them. Weather's getting worse, and I don't even know if they're... Well, it doesn't bear thinking about. Everyone's missing their kids. Truth is, when I say I'm an old toad, I'm not messing, kid. I wouldn't make it out there in the woods searching. But you would. You've got explorer's blood, you know. And if you found our pollywog, maybe then I could make things right. It was easy to see that Buffo was worried about Pollywog, and that they regretted the falling out even if they didn't know how to say it. Buffo realised that there was no use in pride without something to be proud of. Would you do that for us, Mouseling? Well, I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? It's going to be thrust upon us. Please. Alright. Guess we'll find Pollywog. Right, let's head back home, have a little sleep. We're going to upgrade our pickaxe, and that's going to upgrade new areas. So we'll probably find Pollywog once we can explore them. Just need to remember where the bloody squirrel is so we can go and give him his herbs. Go on. But yeah, I'm really excited for Christmas. It's just the getting everything ready stage. Putting tinsel on like absolutely everything. Here we are. Now our inventory is full. In we go. Hey Footloose, welcome. How are you doing? How's your week been? Let's have a little snack. Have a little sleep, and then we're going to make ourselves a new pickaxe. Footloose, I've been chatting about Christmas preparation. Have you had your Yorkshire pudding wrap yet? That you've been looking forward to? Your week is getting better. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I know that it was a very sad start. I've not brought it up yet, but yeah, the week was had a very sad start. But this seems like a lovely way to kind of cheer us up and get through it. Hey, Soul Saber, welcome in. Welcome. How are you? How's your week been? Yeah, you're getting ready for Christmas. I'm getting there with all my wrapping now as well. Oh, I can't build it because my inventory's full. Typical. Alright, let's deposit everything. Haven't had the Yorkshire pudding wrap yet, but yesterday I made a mini roast while Mimosa had their work meal. Oh, exciting! A little roast, that's lovely. So we need some more logs for this. Right, let's give Auntie her planter. Are you still worrying about your hedgehog by the lake? They've been on my mind too ever since you mentioned them. Hunger is one thing, but in this cold, and with a full larder in their tent, there must be some way to persuade them to open it. Moss. Why does that name sound so familiar? I believe I knew a hedgehog by that name once. But they were a bold sort, always planning something new. I'd deliver them thread for their weavings, beautiful, complex things they were. Could it really be the same bright soul? Take this shawl next time you go see them. Ah, lovely. A gift made for me by my own moss paws. That should give us our answer. Bring Moss their old shawl. Okay. I thought I'd built the planter. I've not got enough to build 2. Ah, do I need to put them into the world? Trying to edit your work and get the right citations for sources. Oh, nice. How are you getting on with that? When are you finished for the holidays? Had fancy pigs in blankets, mash, Yorkshires, and some roast veg. That sounds lovely. That sounds exactly what you needed. Me and Curtis, we went to Marks and Spencer's yesterday or the day before, and we got picky bits. Which, if you're British, this sort of time of year especially. Okay, the planters are for in their house. Lovely. Okay. You get picky bits, which are all the kind of party food. And that's your dinner. And that's what we had yesterday. We had picky bits. So we had... What were the picky bits? Oh, we can repair the stairs. But I need more wood. So we had... It was like mini naan breads with chicken tikka on top. Potato rosties with smoked salmon on top. There were mini bacon and pancake stacks. So it was like mini pancake. Then there was like a kind of maple sauce, bacon, and then a tiny mini pancake on top of that. And mini cheese scones with ham and cheese inside. It was a good party food selection. You've been stressing so much this week, you've lost an appetite. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's really stressful this time of year for students. Dear sweet child, these planters, they're just perfect. You're such a generous young mouse, just like your mother. Anyway, I'm already full of ideas about what to plant. There are a few herbs in my guide that are just indispensable at this time of year, and flowers too, of course. You know, I remember one night I spent on a cliffside road. The wind was howling against the rock and I just couldn't get to sleep, so I went for a walk. I found chamomile growing not 10 feet from my camp. Brewed it up, poured it out, took just a few sips, and I was straight to sleep. I'm not a big fan of chamomile tea. That night I got the best rest of that whole trip, and I learned something that served me well every day since. Trust the world around you to offer you whatever it is that you need, and trust yourself to find your way to it. It might sound daft, but it's seen me through good times and bad. Here, child, have I ever told you of the time I faced a magpie bird? I did. It was fully grown, too. I was enjoying a picnic with a few friends.
What's
up, Auntie? In a clearing deep in the forest. Foolish, I know, but I suppose we thought the trees would give us cover. It wasn't long before the beast landed right on top of us, all beaks and feathers. My friends ran for cover, but the damn thing put its talons right through my sandwich. And after I had used the last of the raspberry jam on it. Luckily, I still had the butter knife in my paw, so I took a few swipes. Ha! Bloodthirsty brute wasn't expecting that. I sent it straight back into the sky, and not before I took a feather or two. Auntie's a badass. But that was when I was a young summer mouse, before the snow and the ice. When a great many more of our neighbours were awake and above ground. One day they'll wake again. I only hope I'm still here to greet them. Oh my god. Auntie's a bit of a downer now. Who are you most excited to see, Auntie? There's a tough question. Surely you aren't asking me to play favourites. There were so many folk about then. Hedgehogs, squirrels, moles, all of them lovely. But if I had to choose, there was one cheerful academic I was particularly fond of. A mole named Willow, if memory serves. I remember thinking they were cool, older. But I'll have caught up with them. By now, moles are much longer lived than we mice. So I suppose we'll face old age together. That is, if we ever do get to see them again. Who knows where they are now? Oh my god, Auntie, please. Please. Thank you for redeeming your channel points, Soul Saber. But yeah, she's one of those, isn't she, where it'll be like Christmas. It's like, I don't know how many more Christmases I've got left in me. Like, alright, okay. Let's enjoy let's at least enjoy this one, yeah? Okay, so we need to, what have I got pinned at the moment? The pickaxe. So I think we'll need to upgrade the pickaxe to find Pollywog. We can take the shawl to Moss. And we need to find Pine Snap. Sorry, we need to find Nortusk, not Pine Snap. I don't think Pine Snap's ever coming back. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. I meant to just move it. There we go. There we go. Right, onwards. I've been saying this has been such a lovely game to play in the lead up to Christmas. Like, very nice and chill. And I'm hoping, I think we should be able to get this finished today, and then we can start a new game in January. And I think I've picked one that will continue the kind of winter vibes into January, where you play as a fox. And it's set in, like, the Nordic Arctic, I think. But it looks very cute. Where is everybody? But yeah, so is everyone feeling prepped for Christmas? We've still got loads to do, really, to get everything finished off. What do you want for Christmas? What have you asked Santa for Christmas? I've asked Santa for... What have I asked for Santa for? I quite like a stream deck to help with streaming. So then I can just switch between scenes without having to, like, look at my computer as much. Would be good. I've also asked Santa for Claire Obscure, because I'd really like to play that game. You want Pyramid Head, but if you can't have Pyramid Head, you'll take a poster and a ring light. Yeah, I would like to get a ring light at some point too. Obviously, I've not got my pink... I haven't got my pink light on at the moment that usually kind of adds some ambience, because that's plugged into my PlayStation. So when I'm now playing on Switch, it's not powered up. But yeah, I would like to get... So I would like to kind of find a way to have the pink light not attached to my PlayStation. And I do want a ring light as well at some point. But I imagine I'm going to change the setup as I go. This was sort of just like a kind of working thing for now. But I've got the best present coming, because I've got the puppy coming. I've got the little puppy coming on Christmas Eve. I'm seeing him again on Monday, I think. Then he goes in for his first jabs Wednesday. Or Tuesday, sorry, Tuesday. And then he's got one more night with his mum after having the jabs, because they're not nice for them. Then he comes home Wednesday. So it's sort of been like getting the house prepped. It's been like getting the house ready for Christmas and get the house ready for... Oh, I need a stronger axe. Getting the house prepped for Christmas and the puppy at the same time. We are completely lost. I've gone completely the wrong way to find anyone. What do I want to do? I'm trying to do this one still, finding Nortusk. You're mostly looking forward to chilling and eating. Well, I can tell you, you'll be able to do lots of that when you get here for Christmas. I've done all the food shopping is ready to be delivered. Except for the turkey. Curtis always picks the turkey up Christmas Eve. From the local farm shop. And then Christmas Eve I'll basically be doing lots of cooking prep and looking after the puppy at the same time. But I've kind of made it a lot easier for myself this year. I tend to try and cook as much from scratch as possible. And that's just not going to be possible this year. So I've bought a few things that are just pre-made that I can just stick in the oven, like the red cabbage and the cauliflower cheese. I'm just gonna put them in the get ones from the oven this time. Like some things I make, I'll still make from scratch, like the roast veg. And I'm kind of like, I'm making one dessert, whereas in the past I've made like multiple, because everyone has different tastes and stuff. And one person is vegan as well, so then I always end up like I've made them a nut roast and things like that. And this year I bought a pre-made nut roast, which I hope they will still appreciate. And like there's Nortusk, and I bought their dessert pre-made as well. So I'm just like narrowing it down. Like I'm still going to make lots of things from scratch, but like I'm only going to make one starter from scratch. And then my husband doesn't eat seafood, and I'm making a prawn cocktail. So I've bought him a pate because I can't do it this year. I simply can't. I've got to look after the puppy. You want your future boyfriend/girlfriend to be a great cook. I'm quite lucky. I think Curtis is very good at helping me around the kitchen, particularly at Christmas. I was saying this, I think, before you joined. I think I do a good job at all the prep work and getting everything ready. And then he'll come in on the day to really get everything organized, and he's really good at like the go time of getting everything onto a plate. So we work well as a team. You can sip it straight or you can mix a special blend. Drink it with a stranger or enjoy it with a... Oh, hello, friend. I've got something... You've got something special for me. You're terrible at cooking. I really enjoy cooking, though. I really love it. I always have done. I'm at a loss for words, and not because I forgot him this time. Haha. I promised you a special brew, and one thing I remember are old Nortusk. They always keep their promises. Now sit back and enjoy the show. And I've been doing Christmas dinner for many years now. We've hosted it. You love cooking, but you don't feel confident in your cooking. Footloose, you're a really good cook. A special brew of my own concocting. Should put some fluff on that wiry tail. Back in the huddle, this stuff was good as gold. At least that's what I'd tell folks. Truth is, the other squirrels didn't care much for my hobbies, even back when I was a kid. Once my memory slipped and I stopped pulling my weight, I suppose that was that. After all, what use is a squirrel who can't find their acorns? But you know what, friend? I'm still plenty useful, even if my memory ain't as sharp. Yeah. And cutting someone loose like that from the only home they've ever known? Well, I suppose that's a plenty awful thing to do to someone. It bloody is. It bloody would be. Sorry, I keep playing with my hair. It's just getting on my nerves. I'm not sure why. Let me put it out of the way. You've done the most for me, friend. I feel like myself again. Best I can recall. You stop in now and then if you need a spot to sit and warm your snout, okay? I'll have a hot mug of my tastiest brew waiting for ya. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, Christmas dinner is like super stressful to do. And you're cooking for quite a few people as well. So I think we're going to have 8 people? 8 people at Christmas? Which isn't too bad. Let's go and do the shawl. I need to find some of these trees next then, so we can upgrade our pickaxe. And then we'll be able to, I think, clear the boulders to find Pollywog. But we should have enough time to go and give her this shawl before it's time for bed. But yeah, you've made me lots of nice dinners, Footloose. But this Christmas, you'll be able to just put your feet up and relax. And have cuddles with Teddy. I know Barney's really excited for you two to come back for 2 nights. I think I know where he'll be sleeping Christmas Eve. It's these trees here. There we go, we can now upgrade our pickaxe. There we go. Let's go do that then. I don't think I've got time. But we can go and sort the pickaxe out, go to sleep, and then we will sort the hedgehog. The granite pickaxe. So does that mean then there's going to be an axe that's even stronger? deposit all these things. And let's go to sleep. Oh, look, she's put some things in the planters. It's looking not bad. Not bad at all. So, Footloose, do you think you're feeling well enough for Dead by Daylight tonight? Or do you think you'll just be maybe just watching or... Oh, that'd be lovely, Soul Saber. You're absolutely welcome to join us. Yeah, see how you get on. And don't, like, rush on our account either. I'm going to be playing some more Dead by Daylight again on Monday. Because that'll be my last stream before Christmas. So I thought I would do a Dead by Daylight stream. And then I could do some killer games. I could do some survivor games. Get people to come join play with me if they want to. You'll be playing. Mimosa will just watch those since she has work at 8 AM tomorrow. Oh, bless her. Yeah, of course. Auntie said you want to see this. Did she now? Is it... Did she now? Don't know why you made her sound so angry. Did she now? It is some fine weaving. Been a while since I made something of this caliber. I don't weave anymore, but... See, I did the moss stitch my own way. Just a little experiment, but turns out it became more durable. I guess sometimes you can get away with breaking a few rules. It's seen better days though, hasn't it? I'm touched Petulina would keep it all these years. I wonder if this corner was torn off in the brambles up by Crow Peak. Awful place. You get swooped on every step, but it's chock full of cloudberries and they make for the best wine. I went up there with her once myself. Took us 2 days of climbing, but never try and get between a mouse and their prize, eh? If I remember things right, she sprained her tail and I had to lead us all the way home. Yeah, this is a cloudberry stain, all right. I was a different hog then. Now, I keep asking, what would Pine Snap do? But there was a time when I knew what to do, wasn't there? So why don't I know now? I keep waiting for them to answer, but they ain't here, so they can't, can they? What would Moss do? That's the nut of it. Yes! Yes, Moss. And well, I think it's time to open the pantry. Better to ask for forgiveness than to starve to death. Yes. Phew, that's a load off, I tell ya. Will you wait here? I'd like to give you something as a thank you for letting me answer my own questions. Here. Yellow brittle gill spores. For you, my friend. Oh, choo-choo. And this mince I made right before the first choo-choo snow. Fermented real nice while I waited. I'll give you the recipe. It's got all the good things a body needs to heal. Stew. Maybe it can help our dear Petulina as much as you've helped me. So you're gonna have a special stream Saturday. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Oh, what are you celebrating? Oh, amazing! Congratulations! Congratulations on hitting 100 followers. You really deserve it. Well, I will absolutely be stopping by on Friday. Saturday. What game are you going to play to celebrate? Ah, you're going to play Death Stranding. Exciting. With your Pookie in it. Yeah, your Pookie. Yeah, so I've got a few streams now coming up in the run up to Christmas. So this evening will be Dead by Daylight. Then no stream unfortunately tomorrow because it's my work Christmas party. So as I said last week, we'll return to Resident Evil Village after Christmas. Sunday night, I'm going to play some more of the Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden. And I'm really enjoying that game. I really loved the first few hours of it. I think it's going to be a good one. I'm really enjoying it so far. So we'll play some more of that on Sunday. And then on Monday, instead of going back to Demon Souls for like one stream, I think it makes sense to play more Dead by Daylight, maybe do killer and survivor games, maybe some community games would be nice. And then that'll be me off until after Christmas. And there'll be no regular streams until the new year. But I am going to do a big stream on December the 28th. Sunday the December 28th. And I'm going to play Until Dawn. From start to finish. But I have played it before though, so to make it kind of... to add some chaos to it, we're going to spin a wheel to decide what happens to everyone. But that kind of will make up for there being no regular streams over the holidays. Because obviously I need to get the new puppy settled in, and then I'm away over New Year's Eve. So I'll be back the first Sunday after New Year's. There were some granite rocks blocking a path. Footloose, do you think you'll do any streams like over Christmas or anything, or are you just going to kind of play it by ear? And what about you, Soul? What are your holiday streams plans look like? Cause yeah, I think for me, just one big one is possible, but I can't do my normal streaming. Are you going to be kind of streaming like normal? I don't know where this bloody path is. Maybe if I go... Ah, here we go, here we go. Down we go. Oh, I'm gonna need to I need to warm up. Right, let's put a campfire somewhere. Let's put a campfire here. Warm up. Well, lovely. Well, I'll hope to catch some. It'll be more just I can't really commit myself in the because I've got to get ready for going away and get the puppy settled in. But I am excited to play Until Dawn again. And I think doing it but with a wheel spin will be will make it very chaotic, I think. How do I get there then? No idea. Buffo, where are you? Is he here? He better be around here. We're getting hungry. Have I got anything to eat? No. I think this is just the path to... Yeah, this is just the path to Buffo, and it's... Sorry, it's Pollywog I'm looking for. Right, let's head back and get something to eat then, because it doesn't seem like he is this way. How are you getting on with Dark Souls 2? Have you, I think you said you were on like 6 bosses last time I asked. Were you able to, have you been able to beat more? And I saw your TikTok as well, with the dragon sort of glitching out. Have you found it's quite a janky game? Because that's kind of what I've heard about it, is that it's pretty janky. Yeah. Have you, because it's your first time playing it, isn't it? Oh, it's your second playthrough of it. Ah, cool. Have you played all the Dark Souls games then? Oh, there's bloody Pine Sap again. Or Moss. Sorry, Moss is her name. But you've never... Yes, but you've never finished Dark Souls 2. Ah, okay. To be fair, I've got into Souls games... I suppose got into them quite late, but I didn't start playing them until a few years ago. Like, I probably started around the time Elden Ring came out, but then I played Bloodborne before Elden Ring. And I think I maybe played I've played Lies of P. And then Sekiro I only just played this year. And then Demon Souls, starting that one now. So I've not played the original trilogy. But probably after I finish Demon Souls. But it's a shame I'm not going to get to play that now until the new year, but I'm excited when I do get to play it again to get properly back into it. No, I need to keep my mushrooms for the stew. So let's use bug meat. Don't tell me my inventory's full. I don't want to hear that. Right, we need to go plant these mushrooms as well. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. Are you enjoying your Overwatch games? No, you guys are good. Right, let's I'm happy with you lurking, absolutely. No, get back downstairs. We've got to plant these mushrooms to make a nice mushroom stew, okay? It's going to be delicious. And Auntie is going to like it. Right, plant some mushrooms. There you go. Right in the corner. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. There we go. And another one right next to it. And then another one right there. And right there in the other corner. They're fun, but just play with a nightmare teammate, though. Oh, God. Is it worse than Dead by Daylight? Oh, pick up the mushroom. Got our mushrooms. People get so mad on Overwatch. Oh my god. And I would be terrible as well. Like, I'm so bad at shooting. Okay. Collect mushroom stew. Collect mushroom stew. Is that meant to mean make a mushroom stew? Yeah, I think so. So I think we just need 2 of these mushrooms that we've just planted, and then we'll be able to make the stew. So we just got to wait for that to happen. So in the meantime, we can try and find Pollywog. Okay, let's go have a little sleep, and then we'll have a search for him. I said, let's do this team at the beginning to cheer everyone on. And he said, nah, we're losing, and threw it. Oh my god. What weird behaviour. Well, I think this is the perfect game to, like... this is the perfect type of stream to have on in the background while you're working, or to chill you out in between Overwatch matches. Just like nice and relaxed before all the chaos tonight. And yeah, I think I've picked out the next game we'll play on these Thursday afternoons. It's called Spirit of the North. And yeah, you play as a fox. But I don't actually really know much beyond that. Other than that it's also winter and you've got like the northern lights above you. And you're a fox. But I think it'll be really fun. And a different kind of game as well to this one. Which is why I didn't necessarily want to go straight into Bear and Breakfast. Because I think the play style of that game will be very similar to this. And I think it'll be fun to just mix it up a little bit. I think it might be more of like a 3D puzzle game. And I'm so good at puzzles. I hope Death Stranding will be chill and that will prove that you're a good dad. Hope you don't get the baby killed. Oh god. That would be the most stressful part about that game. Oh, don't stand in the fire. Probably gonna need to make some more kindling soon as well. That wasn't really worth it. Take all those acorns. I hope you enjoy it. I'm looking forward to watching some of it. I think I've seen... Oh my god, this bloody ant or beetle. I think I've seen gameplay from Death Stranding 2, but not the first one. So I'm excited to kind of see more what it's about. You've heard it's very cinematic. Yeah, I imagine it is. If it's a Kojima game. I did think, and I wouldn't stream it because it doesn't really fit with like the kind of games that I want to play on stream. But I kind of thought about playing the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake at some point. The Snake Eater one. Because I think I've heard the music for that, like the Snake Eater, but I haven't actually played it. So I might give that a try at some point. But I haven't actually played any of the Metal Gear games. Not ever really been in my on my playlist. Let's see. Oh, go away! Go away! You're so annoying. Oh, the ants are so annoying in this. It's all about Pookie. 40 to 50 hours of gameplay, what Google said. Yeah, you could check like how long to beat. But that sounds about right. I think it is a massive game. Do you think you'll I'm not saying you're going to play the whole thing on Saturday, but do you think you'll if you like it, do you think you'll play more of it on stream afterwards going forward? Yeah, probably. Well, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing something new. I just keep going the wrong bloody way. It's going to be like last week. I'm just going to be running around completely lost. Like, can't you make things just slightly easier for me? Please, give me a map. A map would be good to show me, like, you know, like where I can now attempt to go with my new pickaxe. I'm just going to run out bloody kindling again. Okay. We have to make more kindling when we get home. Because we've only got two bits left. Bit of a cough. You hungry? You can eat some biscuits. This was where I found the key, by the way. It was over here. I don't even know how I got over here. Oh my god, these beetles are so annoying. Like, I'm just trying to find a little tadpole. Okay, leave me alone. I wonder if I prefer the game without all of them. But then it probably wouldn't be much of a survival game if there was no danger. But they kind of just get annoying. Okay. Have we been to the right? Where is this bloody toad? I'm gonna Google it. Like, if we really struggle, because... otherwise we're just going to get lost and literally spend ages trying to do anything. You think you will do some Overwatch and Minecraft over Christmas? Well, that sounds really lovely. You know, obviously you've had an awful lot going on, but I've really missed the Minecraft streams. So I'm looking forward to them returning. Yeah, excited to get back to it. Yeah, I really liked it. There was such like nice watching, isn't it? Like on a Sunday afternoon, it was just really lovely. For me, I think my my rotation of games going into the new year will actually pretty much be the same as it is now. The only game that will be changing is going to be our Thursday afternoon game. Everything else, everything else we're going to be carrying on from what we're currently playing. And like Demon Souls and Banishers will be pretty much at the, like, still very early in the game. I think we're about halfway into, maybe just over halfway into Resident Evil Village. And then I'll play the DLC as well. We could always go back and play some of 7 DLC, because we're probably then going to have at least a couple of weeks probably before 9 comes out. So otherwise I'll have to figure out what we're going to play between 8 and 9. Sweetheart. We took Rosie to the vets today for her post-op checkup. She's been doing well. She's got the all clear. You got the all clear, sweetheart. In healing nicely after her operation, which is nice. Oh, look at all these flowers now. They're huge. And I think expertly placed. Harvest. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's deposit everything. Oh, that's going to be for the chamomile tea. Right. No, I need that shovel. Right, let's go to sleep. And then I'm going to Google where to find Pollywog. Because we've spent 2 days, like, just wandering around trying to find him. And otherwise we're never going to get this game completed. Right, let me find the walkthrough I used to find that key. There we go. Into indie games, that's what I've used. Yeah, I've done the planters. I've done the fur tufts. Okay, Pollywog. Yeah, I've got the granite pickaxe. Pollywog isn't too far from Buffo. Just go south from Buffo's area. Okay. I need to get some food. I'm also going to see if I can make some more kindling. Because we haven't got much kindling left. Make some roasted bug. Roasted bug? Anyone up for some roasted bug? Yeah, lovely. Who wants a turkey this Christmas when you can have roasted wood beetle? Yummy. Yummy. What kind of plank do I need? A dark brown one. And I need some more grass. Okay, I can get more grass. Pick up more grass while we're out. What do you think you'll build next in Minecraft? Because you started building an ender farm? Right, let's head over to Buffo. And then we've got to maybe go check on the mushrooms. I'm not sure how long the mushrooms take to grow. Oh, you're out of breath. Go on, back to running. Back to running. Okay, let's go to Buffo and then south from her. You're going to finish off the village? Ah, the Thai Riverside village. Lovely. Okay, we're at Buffo. Just go south from Buffo's area. That this way? This doesn't look right. This looks like the exact area I was just in. Okay, well it said go down from Buffo and go right. And on the right there should be some granite rocks. I'm not seeing them. Not seeing those. You've lied to me, guide. You've lied to me. How could you? Charlotte versus a guide. That's the new challenge. Is it these? Yeah? I don't have a flint pickaxe. I have a granite one. It didn't say anything about needing a flint. Okay, so I can't go down there. Could south mean up? Yeah, I've got the granite pickaxe. Just go south from Burrow's area. This is where I would really appreciate a map, and I think that they should add one into this game. Like, I do appreciate that it's an indie game, but they can give me a map, surely. Yeah, it definitely needs one. Just, it doesn't need to be like even that specific, you know, just show me like the general areas. And like just give me little hints as to where things are. Because I just find that's my that's my biggest frustration with this game. Like, I don't think that's an area that I can access, but I suppose I could look at like a YouTube video maybe to see where this guide means. Because it's saying south from Burrow's area. Is this, or is this classed as Burrow's area? Like, could it mean keep going south from here? Maybe. Maybe that's what it means. Maybe it means, maybe this is like classed as her area still. So if I keep going south, okay, where's this going to take us? And then it's a granite pickaxe. Use the granite pickaxe at the right, which is over here. Okay. Oh, we're getting cold. I can hear the wind blowing. Okay. Right, there we go. We found the new area. Right, let's put a campfire there. Like there. Did I get more grass? I'm probably getting more grass again to give ourselves lots more kindling. I need to eat something. God, there's so many things to consider. How do you play Project Zomboid Footloose? Like, there's way more you have to consider in that survival game. I struggle just in this one. Fuck off, ants. Fuck off. I don't care about you. Inventory extension. Thank you. Here we go. We found Pollywog. Oh, hiya. Is there something I can do for ya? We're not doing that. Are you Pollywog? I think Burrow might be worried about you. What a weird little noise he's got, though. Worried about that? About me? Are we talking about the same toad? Oh, I get it. Pollywog's failed again. Pollywog will come crawling back. I tried and I'm struggling, so now they think they can lord it over me forever? No, I don't think. I'm sorry, I'm sure you're very well meaning, but why would I care what you think? Everyone's being a bit bloody rude today. You don't know me. You don't know how Buffo treats me. You don't know what it's like to have every conversation be a battle you have to lose if you want to survive. I do appreciate you checking in. Come by whenever. Fire's always warm, and I won't lie, I need the company. Well, don't be so rude to me. Just be nice. I'm not going to want to come back here, am I? But please don't go reporting back to Buffo. Right, Buffo gives me axes. She gives me pickaxe recipes. What have you done for me? Okay, my loyalty is to her, not to you. Report to Buffo? Question mark? Yeah, of course I'm going to report to Buffo. Who does this little toad think he is? The cheek of it. I'm just going to have your mushroom here, mate. Alright? Don't mind me. Just gathering mushrooms. No. No. Yeah, imagine if I played a game where you actually had to properly consider what you were taking out with you to survive. And prepare missions and stuff. When I can barely even do this. What's this? There's a dead mouse. I don't have enough stones. Oh God. Well, we'll build them a little grave. Okay. Right, where are you, Buffo? So Buffo is going to be up north of here. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Right, we have time. We can go report to Buffo. And then get ourselves back home. And make some more kindling. Yeah, I think with a few quality of life upgrades, this could be a better game. It's a nice vibe, and it's a really, really nice art style. But I think actual gameplay-wise, just a couple little things that could have just made it a little bit better. Oof, you alright, kid? Mind the mess, eh? I've been working away at this old tree branch. Ever since we moved it, I couldn't stop thinking about it, and then I realised it's exactly what Pollywog was talking about, a wooden home. Structurally sound too, you know. Big solid piece of wood like that. Thought I might have a go at carving it out. Build the home me told Pole asked for. Not the one I thought they should have. I'm not blind to it, you know. I look around and I can see these connections other elders have with their young. These kids that want to be near them talk about anything, everything. I wish I had that with our Pollywog. Oh, Pollywog is a spoilt brat. Don't worry about him. Okay, you're doing fine, Buffo. But I don't know how. Maybe this work is the way. I just hope I've not left it too late. Flies alive, I'm exhausted. Here, kid. If it's not too much for you, do you reckon you could make us some pies? Get my strength back up to finish this. I'll give you the recipe in case the mood strikes you. I'd do it myself, but between you and me, I could overcook a raindrop. Pollywog was always the chef round here. Real knack for a pastry crust, that one. Bake some pies. I can do that. That sounds like a love. I don't know why I sounded so indignant to that. Bake some pies? No, that sounds like a lovely activity. Let's go bake some pies. Come on, the race is on. Let's sprint to the finish line by baking some pies. Right, while we're here, let me get some more grass. So I can make some more kindling. And then we'll see what we need to make the pie recipes. Check our mushrooms down in the basement. A few little jobs to do. I think the squirrel is all completed. Let's give all this a water. Okay. So what do I need to make these pies? What pies do I need to make? A blackberry pie and a rowan berry pie. So I need another biscuit and I need to make some jam. And I need some rowan berries. Okay, let's track this one first. I could probably make the biscuit. Bloody inventory. Let's just deposit everything. What was that? Advanced kindling. We'll keep hold of that. Right, yeah, so I can make the biscuit. What do I need to make the jam? I can make the jam. Okay, so I can make the first pie. So this is a blackberry pie. Okay, so the next one is the rowan berry pie. So I can make... No, I can't make these. I need more hazelnuts. And I need rowan berries. Okay. Right, let's put the blackberry pie in here. And then we've got to figure out where we can farm some hazelnuts and rowan berries. Right, good thing I got the guide still open. So let's have a look. To find rowan berries, go to the area on the left of your home. Okay. Let's go get some rowan berries. Do we have rowan berries much in the UK? I don't think so. I don't know if I know what a rowan berry tastes like. Is that even a berry that humans eat? A blackberry pie sounds lovely though. I don't really, I said I like cooking, but I don't really make pies. I think pastry is quite fiddly. I think it's quite difficult to get like a nice base. More advanced kindling. I didn't mean to bloody do that. Nightmare. Nightmare. You've discovered something new. Ah, we learned how to make advanced kindling. I don't mean to use my kindling up now. Right, we're here for rowan berries. What if I chop down this tree? Will there be rowan berries on it? No. What's down here? Oh, this is a new area. I see hazelnuts and I think I see rowan berries. It looks very bright round here. Okay, we've got more hazelnuts. There's the berries. Okay, I've got enough rowan berries now, so now I just need more hazelnuts. This area's nice. Like, in terms of art style, like, I really do like this game. It's very, very pretty. I need these bugs to leave me alone. Get away. Oh, silk thread. What could I get rid of? I literally never use the healing paste. Yeah, I want the silk thread. We've not come across that before, so I think that'll be more valuable than healing paste. Okay. How many hazelnuts do I have? 6 hazelnuts, and I need to make 2 more biscuits. Do you think that's going to be enough, or am I going to need more? I'm not seeing more around. Need to warm up. There we are. There's some more hazelnuts here. Okay, well, let's get back home and bake these pies for Buffo. Oh my god. Oh my god, leave me alone. Everybody, go. Go away. Get away. I don't want you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want combat in my cute mouse game. Leave me alone. Now I just have to remember the way home. I just want to bake some pies. Oh god. I think we're lost. Look at this bed. That looks nice. That looks like a lot nicer than what we've got. Yeah, I know. I know. We're going to start freezing to death. I don't want that because I don't want to lose all my loot. I just just want to get back home. We're going to have to, when we see a campfire, we're going to have to warm up. There was one on the way down here. So I just need to get back there. Oh, God. Oh, God. If I didn't leave so many bloody footprints in the snow just running around, I'd probably be able to trace my steps back. Oh, God, that hurt. Okay, everybody, please, please, please stop hurting me. I assumed up would be the way to go. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna die again. I don't have a bloody campfire set up. If I can't find the way back, I'm literally going to die. I don't want to eat that biscuit. I need it. For fuck's sake. I think we're going to die. Frantically eating mushrooms. But like, I just can't even figure out the way to go back. And then I'm going to die all the way out here and I'm going to have no idea how to get back. That's a cute little wardrobe. And these ants won't leave me alone. Like, if we just keep eating mushrooms, we'll be okay. No, I didn't mean to drop it. Eat the mushroom. Okay, right, that's given us a little bit of a reprieve. Where? How did I get here? How did I get here? How do I bloody get anywhere? Oh my God, I'm actually so lost. Everything is so white. There's no, there's just white here. There isn't really any, like, obvious landmarks. So I'm just, like, desperately eating mushrooms to try and sustain ourselves home. Shit, and now it's getting dark. Maybe I should have, we could have used something to, like, mark the path. Maybe I'm gonna have to start doing that. Like, use, like, drop things on the floor to mark the way back. If I had a fire, if there was a... Oh, put your trousers back on. If there was a campfire, I could light it. I just can't work out how to get back to that bloody campfire that we were at. Oh, Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Oh dear. So we need to head back to that area. I need to get the stuff to build a campfire, because there's literally nothing in that area, so we need to I need to build one down there, really, because it seems like there's a lot of goodies there. Alright, well, let's have a little sleep. We died, and all we were trying to do was get the ingredients to make a pie. Was it a worthy cause to lose our life for? That's the question. Let's try again. No. Build the campfire, Charlotte. Build the campfire first. Okay. Craft that. And then craft some advanced kindling. Craft some basic kindling. Alright, we're good to go. Now I need to go back out and get all my stuff that I will have lost. And then we'll be able to make these pies, I think. We'll have enough hazelnuts to make the biscuits. And I do have enough rowan berries. So we get our stash and we'll be good. Out of breath. Okay, so here was where the campfire was. So how far away from it were we? Because I couldn't find the entrance back up. We were quite far away from here, I think. Maybe I was trying to go up and actually it was like... Was it going to be this way? No, there's something else here. There's a mole. Okay, right. Well, I'm not going to talk to the mole yet. We're going to come back this way. A new friend. Okay, so I didn't go that way. I think I made a beeline for these berries. None of this looks like the area that we died in, so I must have strayed a bit too far. If I went this way... This is looking like where we died. Yeah, all my stuff is... Oh my god, all my stuff is right here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I was completely on the wrong track then. I just forgotten how we got there. I was too busy thinking about the berries and the hazelnuts. Alright, let's go chat to the mole. Did our auntie say she used to be friends with a mole? There they are. My nose tells me someone is out there. Who could it be? What could it be? Ho ho! It's Santa! Come closer. Good, yes, ears, a tail. Ho ho ho, a mouse. I must write that down. A mouse seen at the White Pillar's exit. Where is my notebook? Dirt, I must have dropped it. Snow here, a fallen log there. It's as if the whole world has come down on my little patch of heaven. I haven't been able to touch my research in weeks. I'm studying moles, you see. Oh, my dear little notebook. I bind them myself with the softest snail skin. Ew. Please keep an eye out for it, would you? It would be near a tunnel just like this one. And watch out for those devious 8-legged creepers. They play for keeps. Okay? I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go bake some pies, but I will come back. I promise. Right, let's go bake some pies. I'm not even going to need to light that campfire. Again, if I had a map, that wouldn't have happened. Because I would have known the way back. And at this point, if I was this map... it's on my mind. If I was the mouse, I would have drawn one out for myself. Right, that's it now. I need to stop moaning about the map situation. The word map will not come out of my mouth again. Tonight. Okay, let's go up here. What's here? Nothing? Some fur there. Get through that way. Get back to our home. Oh, poor little thing's panting away. Up here. So I'm hoping I've got enough biscuits to make the I'm hoping I've got enough hazelnuts to make the biscuits. This doesn't look like home. This doesn't look like home. I want to go home. Where's home? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say the word though. Okay, we're getting a bit chilly. Oh, those healing pastes that I dropped. I think we're okay. I don't think we're far from home. Snail shell. I think we're near. I think we're near home. Please let us be near home. We aren't near home, but I think we're near Nortusk. And he's got a fire that'll warm us. I just don't want to waste all my kindling. Is he down here? We're getting chilly. No, okay, there's the bloody toad. Right. We are going to need to warm ourselves up, I think. Oh no, we warmed up near her. I didn't realise it did that. Well, there we go. That will give us enough warmth, I think, to get home. So we don't need that campfire. Let's just keep going. Back over this way. And let's go make some pies. And see if the mushrooms have grown a bit more as well. Is that going to be his big notebook? Lying there on the snow, as if someone forgot it in the middle of something. There's the notebook. It's huge. Well, that was easy to find. It's literally appeared right in front of our burrow. Okay. I can make the biscuits. I'm not going to say the I word either. Okay. This game. Right. No knitting. Now it's not time for knitting. Make some biscuits. So I want 3 hazelnut biscuits. I mean, what else am I using the hazelnuts for? Let's just craft them all. Okay, and we're making a rowan berry pie. Lovely. So, it's still the middle of the day. Let's eat one of these biscuits to fill up our hunger a bit. We can go back to Buffo. Oh, we need to get the other... Oh, I'll catch you in a bit, Footloose. Need to go into town for some Christmas shopping. See you later for joint stream. Have fun. Have fun Christmas shopping. And yeah, looking forward to playing this evening. Hope you have a lovely festive afternoon. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I will do. I'm hoping we're approaching towards like the kind of final missions now, and then we can get this game wrapped up for Christmas. Okay, we're going to take Buffo their pies. Then we're going to head back down to the mole and give them their book. What else do we need to do then? Then we need to check on the mushrooms. So those are the 3 things we've got ongoing at the moment. Oh, it's nearing nightfall. I got enough time to get to Buffo. Up this way. Head up here. There she is. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, they're all Santa now. I know a pie crust when I smell one. How many did you make us, kid? Here's hoping my eyes aren't bigger than my belly. Ah, them pies weren't half bad, you know. Just what I needed to get my spirits back up. I'll have that wooden burrow finished in no time. And hopefully there'll be somebody who wants to move in it. Listen, kid, I don't know if you've seen our pollywog or not. And I get it, it's none of my business. It is absolutely your business. But if you do see him, I reckon you could give him this key. A wooden key carved from the very wood Buffo once despised. Its gentle craftsmanship feels like a quiet gesture of atonement. It's got a little heart in it as well. That's cute. They don't need to use it if they don't want. I just want them to know it's there. Aww. Is that for this little wooden home here? Can I use it? We can get to Pollywog, I think. Let's go see Pollywog. Oh. Down you go. Then... yeah, we'll do this. Go see Pollywog. Then go to bed. And then we'll do the mole. And maybe the mushroom will have grown by then as well. Because it hadn't last time we checked. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get any snow like this Christmas. So far, it's just been raining. That's all it's done today. Pollywog was down here and on like the left, I think. getting cold. Is he this way? And it was down from here. Okay, we can warm ourselves up if needed. But he's just there. And he's got his own fire. Get away! Get away! I don't want to play with you today. Hiya, it's good to see ya. You seem chipper, things going well? Yeah, he just has a different voice every time. I hope so, they're not here. Great, here. It surprises me, you know, all these difficulties, troubles. And I'd still rather be here than there. Breaks my heart to say it, but it's the truth. Oh my god, this kid. Makes it sound like I hate Buffo. I don't. I love them and they love me. But sometimes I'm not sure they like me, and it's their home, their rules. I'm always twisting myself into knots to keep them from feeling like the smartest, the strongest, the best. But the idea of supporting me just once was too much for them. Deep down, I think I always knew that. I think that's why I never tested it before. It hurts, you know, to find out that your parents' love for you is so fragile it can be broken by the idea of a wooden house. Now, fixing it's not enough, but how am I supposed to build something stronger with somebody who won't build at all? It might not be as hard as it seems. Buffo wanted you to have this. What? A key? Wood and stone. They made this for me. They made a space for me. I don't know what to say. This feels like an apology. If I knew what an apology from Buffo would feel like. Thanks for bringing this to me. Oh, we can make all sorts of nice furniture now. I'm not going to unless I have to. It's a lot. I need to think. Okay. I'll see you later, mate. Alright, see you later, mate. Give Pollywog some time. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to Buffo then. Because that'll be easy enough to do now, I think. Just keep adding jobs on. I'm like, okay, when we've done this, we'll do this, but... Let's go see Buffo. Then we'll go to bed. She's only up here. Over this way. Oh. To eat. I don't have any anything on me. Oh, not you need to eat. Heat. Okay. Ship this way. Oh, she's gone to bed. Can I wait? Can I wait it out? For goodness sake. I didn't realise they went to bed. I don't want to go all the way back home. I think we could just sleep by this fire then. Nice. Right, now we can head back over to her. No, Buffo's just not... There she is. There's Buffo. Oh my god, do you think she was there before? And I just assumed she'd gone to bed. Pollywog and Buffo, they're reuniting. Buffo didn't need to find the words to explain how they felt. It was carved hollow in that old tree branch. For the first time, Pollywog came home and found the space to be themselves, to let Buffo see them. After everything Buffo and Pollywog had said, in the end, their actions meant so much more. Nice. I'm glad you came back, Taddler. I'm glad you felt like you could come back. You told me what you wanted, and I made you feel small for it. I'm sorry, Pollywog. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful home. Thank you for trying to fix things. Would you like to stay? I'd like to try. A little mouse told me you hollowed this thing out for yourself. Nah, the kid helped, didn't you, Mouseling? Reckon I owe 'em a beetle pie or two. A beetle pie? I made you a delicious blackberry pie, and you're going to make me a beetle pie. That's not on. And who'll be baking those? Spare a tadpole's talent for a hopeless old toad. Nice. Now we can make the flint. The flint one. Cool. I don't know if I've got any flint though. Right. Next job is to go back to see the toad. The mole. I can't get my words out this afternoon. Okay, let's go back and see the mole. That's over back near home and then down to the left. We could do a quick stop inside and see what we need for this pickaxe as well. And then we can pin it so we can get items if we need them. Enter him. Okay, so for the flint pickaxe, oh, we need like some kind of a new kind of thread. Silk yarn, we can do that. Nice. We can make that then. Cool. Let's see how our mushrooms are getting on downstairs. Yes. Can I just have them? I don't need to water them, I just need the mushroom. I have enough. Right, so now we can make mushroom stew. Do I need to give that to Auntie? Yeah. Here you go, here's some mushroom stew. A mouseling, you're back. Is that stew? From Moss? For me? No. Moss didn't bloody make it. Yes, for you, one of Moss's own recipes. So they opened their pantry at last. Oh, I'm glad. And to know my own sweet friend Moss is so close by. I'm feeling better already. Be sure to thank them for me next time you cross paths. And now we can make the fancy axe. Okay. Little one, you're home. You'll never guess who popped by earlier today. Nortusk! The burrow brimmed with the scent of freshly brewed tea and the harmony of blossoming friendship. Ah. Nortusk was just telling me how the winter is progressing. Still plenty out there to uncover. Look, they've brought us some seeds. I can't wait to get them into the planters and see what sprouts up. Oh. It was lovely to have a chat with Nortusk, and they always bring the best tea. Does that mean in, like, gossip? It's not every day I meet somebody so knowledgeable about the flora and fauna of our region. So much fancy furniture I'm not going to craft. Oh, let's go back upstairs. Having a chat with Auntie. I can't stop thinking about my old friend Willow. I wonder where they are now. Well, let's go and see them. Do I have any food on me? Yep. And I need to deposit some stuff in my... There we go. Okay. Let's go down there and see Willow. I think there was more of these kind of black rocks down there. So we could probably make enough flint to make the new axe. And then I think that axe is what we'll need to do the big green vines. Would be my assumption. Yeah, we're all good. We don't need a pit stop. Was it this way and left, or have I already gone wrong? I don't think it was down, was it? I think it was just... I think so. But now I'm not... Now I'm not sure. No, it must be down that way. Let's get the scroll. Oh, another fancy bed. You don't really have much space to build the furniture, though. You can, I think, add in the upstairs, but that will require a lot of wooden planks. So that would be like a job for another time, I think. Okay, let's go down. So it's got to be this way. I don't think it's far from here. Maybe it was to the left here? Yeah. I remember now. Here's the little mole guy. Mole Man. Mr. Hans Mole Man. What are the chances we'd meet again? Ho, ho, ho. About 1 in, let me think about it, 670. Moles are excellent mathematics, you know. They used to be. Hard to say what they are now. A sample size of 1 is hardly the basis for a robust theory. I found your notebook. Ah, what's that? My notebook? Really? I was certain it was gone forever. I have never been happier to stand corrected. I must go and collect it immediately. Here, my friend, a little token for your help. Okay, and we've got a new shovel to build. Now, let's see, how will I record this event? Today's date, statistical anomaly. Yes, yes. Well, goodbye for now. Watch you don't tumble into a buried tunnel. Okay, find one of his tunnels. Well, I think we're going to need to upgrade that, the shovel. So, let's go and find some more flint, because we're going to need that for both the axe and the tunnels. We should also probably go and speak to Moss again, now that we've baked that stew for Auntie. I just need to find some flint rocks. Hello, have you seen any dark flint rocks? Hello? No. Okay. Fair enough. I'll beat you up. I think it's up here. Those are flint. Yep. No. No, is that not flint? Okay. I assumed it would be, though. Let's have a look down here. Not there. That's just a normal one. Okay. I'm sure we'll have seen some. But it's always wait. Those are the green vines that we'll need the upgraded axe to get. Go away, little beetle. I don't want to fight you. Okay, so none that way. So we need to, I think, head back home for the night. But I think we need to upgrade the shovel, upgrade the axe, and then we can find one of his tunnels. And then we need to go and speak to the hedgehog again as well. But we've completed Nortusk's questline, and we've completed the Toad's questline. So we're doing well. No, that's where the mole is. Do I get warmth from him, though? Yes. Is this not his tunnel there? How would I find one of his tunnels? That's going to be the next question. Okay. These are questions that we've got the guide for. Alright, let's yeah, heading up here. Eat some food back home. Sleep for the night. And then I need to work out where to find some flint. Poor little mouse just panting away. Go on, let's run home. You can do it. Oh, there you go. There you go. Run home. It's a bit too chilled. here. Oh no. I've done it again. I've got lost. I've got very bloody lost. Okay. Stop panic. It's all gonna be fine. Eventually we'll run into a friend, surely. This looks like this is their the Toads area. If that's the case, then we can get home this way. Get back here. No, it's officially now. Okay. Let's just camp up for the night then. Sleep until morning. It's already getting cold again. I have some things here I can eat. I'm sure we're going to be like really close to home as well. But never mind. Right, let's head this way. So I'm not seeing any of these rocks around here. What about these? No. Nothing there. What about this one? No. You fool! Yeah, so what are his tunnel entrances gonna look like? That's what I'm kind of intrigued to know. Because we haven't really come across any like big mounds that would need a more upgraded shovel to do them. There's another fire there. I don't really have any... Okay, we're near that rock where Nortusk had hidden a load of stuff. So I head down here. Maybe this will be the way to Nortusk? There's flint, there's flint. Need to equip it. That would help, wouldn't it? Okay, cool. Then we can go and upgrade. I think we have enough to make more silk thread. So I'll be able to upgrade both the axe and the shovel. So, let's have a little look. So we need to find our way back home and craft those items. And get some food from there as well. Because I wish we could make... I wish this was the other thing. I think I said this before as well, but I wish we could cook at the campfires. Like, even if it's more simple stuff compared to what you can make with your stove at home. It seems like silly, if I've made a fire, why can't I, like, roast the mushroom, like, roast a mushroom on the fire? Like, I kind of wish that was something I could do. That's very cute. They're together. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So I was right. We weren't far from home, but it was kind of worth it just to find the flint. And I think we have enough silk thread. Okay, down here. Check on Auntie as well. Okay, we made it home. Look at the poor little mouse. He's starving. He's starving, bless him. What have we got you can eat? There you go. Have some biscuits. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just deposit all this stuff. Oh wait, I need the kindling. I need the kindling, actually. I need that. What's cooked? Just that. So now we can make ourselves some mushrooms. And let's just eat all of that. We need to knit some silk thread. I can only do one. Okay. So let's make the axe. And then I'll track what I need. So we need to go and get more spider webs. Okay, let's go find Moss, talk to them. Then, yeah, we'll go talk to Moss. Then we need to go get some more spider webs to make some silk thread. Then we'll be able to do the shovel, and then we should finally be in a place where we can finish off Willow's quest, I think. Moss is this way, isn't they? Aren't they? Yeah. There's Moss. Hey, friend! What a day, eh? I fixed up the tent real good. That tent pole isn't going anywhere now it's tied down all proper. And I've been thinking, my old pine snap hasn't been the easiest to live with, but I do miss them. Seems likely now that something's happened to them, doesn't it? We talked about it being a possibility, but not knowing is a frayed string threatening to unravel the whole sweater. Think you could do me a favour and look one last time? I know you've searched high and low already, but there's a chance they went into Shadow Pines. Let me see, what would you need to make the journey? What about something warm or for tough terrain? Could I knit you something, hun? Doubt it, I haven't touched my needles in ages. Now I guess I could jog my memory, but you don't have time to wait around for that. Oh, I know, yeah, these'll do. Take them, please. Little boots. Cute. Okay. Collect fine woolen hood. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. Let's go and get some spider stuff. And see what I need to knit. To knit that. To knit some little boots. Go on. But I kind of like the snowshoes. Let's just go down. Let's just keep going down. Spider webs around here, please. They are this way. Then we can make the shovel. And Shadow Pines, that's up near Nortusk. There we go. How much do I need? I need 3, I think. So I need to find a bit more. Okay, we'll go this way. Just don't get lost. Don't get lost again. Was that more? There we go. We've got enough. Hopefully we've got enough now. We can make the shovel. Collect fine woolen hood. Gonna warm up by the mole. It's warming up. Okay, now we're good. Let's head on over this way. Oh. It's the sound as well, it's the music. Every time they're after us, it goes off. It's like so intense. Doesn't need to be that intense. Okay, let's go up here. Up here. All this talk about pies and everything has made me pretty hungry. Like, talking about pies and biscuits, this, that, and the other. I stupidly didn't really have any lunch before streaming. So I'm looking forward to a nice dinner before Dead by Daylight tonight. No, that's where Have I come too far up then? I've come too far. I haven't managed that. How on earth have I managed that? Come on, clock's ticking. Got half an hour to finish this. Right, let's knit. Yeah, we've got to speed run this. Okay. Now we can make the shovel. Perfect. Okay, let's just drop off the crap things that I don't want anymore. Including the silk thread, I don't need that. Let's put these over down here. Okay. Sleep until morning. So, Shadow Pines, that was up north, up near Nortusk. The other thing to think about was the new recipe we got. So these are the little snow boots. Okay, so if we track them, I can make them later. Let's eat the last of our biscuits. Okay, so we're heading up to Nortusk. So that's up near Buffo and then beyond. We're probably going to need more food, but we can collect mushrooms and eat mushrooms while we go. That's just how we're going to have to do it. So we've got all our weapons upgraded. Now we just need to do these two friends, I think. Sort out their quests. And bring everybody together in the burrow. We're all friends. Up here. Cute little cast of characters whose names I constantly forget. Okay, so this is up where Shadow Pines is. My lips are a bit dry. And then I think it's just a case of going north. Nothing up that way. Ouchies, don't hurt me. Anything this way? No. It just looks back around. Okay. Let's go to the left of here then. Because yeah, there's been plenty of times where we've been like blocked by the big green vines, and I think that's where I need to head. I'm just not sure where they are anymore. We're also getting pretty cold. So we're going to need to warm up soon. No, not there. Can I eat them? Got pine seeds. There we go, okay. Well, there's some branches here. So maybe this will help lead the way. Okay, what's this way? Just bugs. Oh, is this? There we go, we found the woolen hood. Right, let's take that back to Moss. Let's eat them. Can I wear this? No. I wouldn't mind having a little knitted hood. Oh, good, they came back. Let's sit by the fire. Let's keep going. We need to make more kindling, I think. Back down this way. I think we can go this down here. Right, get this back to Moss. Go away! Go away! It's intense. Chasey, chase, chase. No longer intense. Safe now. Down here. While I've been playing this off stream, it's been a lot easier to play it just on my Switch with the Switch screen size, because you can kind of take everything in one like look. Whereas here, if I'm looking at the mouse, I can't really, my focus isn't really on the stats, which are all the way over in that corner. Okay, let's just warm up. I need to get some food. So it's a lot harder to play like on a big screen than just on the Switch. On the Switch screen. Yeah, let's do some knitting. I can make the little boots. Oh wait, that's also a knitting thing. Get back. Okay, you're not even in the chair anymore. Okay, let's put the shoes on. Oh, it's whizzing around now. No, I want the crate. And just deposit them. And let's make some food. I also need to make some more kindling as well. Little acorn biscuits. Pine nut biscuit. I'm not going to have any space left in my inventory. Make some jam. Right, let's eat. Nice little mushroom. And some ant. Lovely, lovely. Right, let's go talk to Moss. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm actually going to be able to finish this tonight, this afternoon. And I don't want to carry it over. So I think we'll hopefully either finish it or... You always show up at the right time. How do you know to do that? Oh, you found something? I did. This hood was out in the snow. That certainly is their hood. I made it for them the first time we came north together. They said leather was warmer, but then they never went tracking without it. That looks so cute. What a cute little outfit. Never could say thank you right away. Oh, well, something for us to talk about when we see each other again, eh? It's time to find Pine Snap. Okay, so I think we need to head back to where we just were. And it's a little bit on from there, I believe. Right, let's find him. Find out what happened to Pine Snap isn't filling me with hope that we're actually going to find him. Because with the others, it's always been find so and such. Unless it's a mystery. Oh, getting cramp in my leg. Rosie Bear, are you gonna... Yeah, good girl. Why don't you go in the bed behind me? Yeah? I'm just walking into mushrooms. Okay. So, whereabouts were we? I think we were a bit on from there. It was up from the snail shell. Not going to say it again, but this game's missing something. I didn't make the kindling. I didn't make the kindling. I didn't do it. Right, I think we're going to have to head home. Head home. Get some sleep, make some kindling. Get away from me. Stay away. Stay away. Oh, I don't really want to leave it unfinished. I feel like we're so close. And there's so much unnecessary, like, backward and forwarding that would be avoided with a better navigation system. There we go, that's another way of saying it. Didn't say the word I said I wasn't going to say, though. Yeah, we just make this a bit better, I think. Because otherwise there's just so much backward and forwarding and, like, time wasting. Okay. Oh, no, I need to make kindling. Guess we'll make the fancy kindling. Okay. Right. So, let's, head back up the way we were. Because, yeah, the guide said, go back to where you just found the hood. And then it's, like, it's, like, a little bit on from there. So now I just need to retrace my steps and see if I can remember the way. Because the issue is we kind of stumbled on the right path, I think. But if we head where I believe Shadow Pines is, which is up from Buffo, then hopefully I can work back from there. Going up. And then I think it was like to the left, I think. Nautisk. Pour me a mug of tea. Ever since you started helping out, I've been feeling more and more like my old self. At least best I can remember him. Or maybe I feel like someone new. Well, whoever I turn out to be, it feels good. Feels right. Suppose I felt wrong for so long, I'd forgotten what that feels like. But I suppose I'll forget the bad feelings too, though. Suppose that's just how it works. Look at me trailing off like a kit without whiskers. Right, now I'm sipping good tea with a fine friend, and that's all I could ask for. Anywho, I reckon you've got plenty to attend to on account of winter and all. I know I do. Stop in again soon, friend. I'll keep the kettle on for you. I love him. He's so cute. Please let it be this way. Oh no, but there's some goodies. Keep walking this way. Don't know if I'm going the right way or not anymore. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this finished. Because I can't. I struggle so much trying to work out where things are. And, like, I just can't function without a little bit more help than this. So, I don't think I'll come back to finish. I don't think I'll probably finish it off stream. But I don't think I'm going to do another stream of this. Because it's just me just getting lost everywhere. Like, that's no fun for anyone. Let me see if we can find what happened to Pine Snap. That will be the real victory. Because I don't really care about the mole. I don't care about his problem. Fuck off! Fuck off. Leave me alone, don't you see that I've had enough? Don't you see? I'm done. A mat. I don't care. I don't need a mat. And that's the other thing, is it's got really cute, like, little crafting things you can do. But then you're not actually ever really doing that because you're just traipsing around in the bloody snow, not knowing where to go because there's no map. So instead of, like, maybe all that time that they would have spent designing furniture that I'm not going to build, maybe they could have designed a map. Just maybe. They could have put that into the game instead. Because there's some really nice elements to this game that I like a lot. And maybe it just comes from, like, the type of game that it is, but I don't know. Just could have done with some quality of life. I don't even remember where it is. This is the thing. We stumbled upon them. But there's just no indicator of I'm even going the right way or not. Yeah, it's just getting me frustrated more than anything. Which isn't really what I want from these types of games. Okay. I'm here to chill out. And I also do think a lot of it is like a skill issue on my part because I'm just so directionally challenged. But I've been here. I've been here. He's got a cute little stroll on him. Well, you know what? He's got cute little boots. We helped out Nortusk, and you know he's the one I really like. Let's see if I Hey, Daddy Nocallion! Welcome in! What are you scared of? Barry's so scared! How are you? How's your week been going? I'm just currently looking at the guide to see if I can find out where I'm supposed to be going, so we can at least finish off finding Pine Snap before the end of the stream. But yeah, how's your week going? I hope you're good. Right, the signs of Pine Snap. So go north of the area from the shell in Nortusks. Right, so we have been to the shell. Let me try and find the shell again. Let's go back to the shell. And so it's north of that. Like, I think I've accepted now we're not going to be able to get this game completed, but I would at least like to find Pine Snap before the end of stream, and then we will leave it there, and then we'll pick a new chill game to play when we return in the new year for Thursday afternoons. But sadly, it will not be this one. This way? Oh, now I can't even find the bloody shell. There we go, up here. I actually had no idea that you could save £50 per person on a Jet2 holiday. I think that might be the first time I've heard that. Like, if only they made that, like, more well known. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm getting everything ready for Christmas, wrapping presents and getting the house sort of tidy and decorated. I went north from the shell. Okay. I think we're going to have to end it without knowing. Right. Yeah, you mean, yeah, have I? Well, you don't have to be weird about it. You don't have to be weird about it. But yeah, it's nice to see you around again. Long time no see. It's been a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's nice to see you around again. I just wanted to at least find what happened to this bloody hedgehog, but I think we will just have to make peace with never knowing, you know? Busy with some work. Oh, well, no, I mean, it is all good, my friend. Particularly December, like, it's so busy. It's such a busy time. Okay. But you've actually, you've just caught me at the very end of the stream. I'm just finishing up. So, let me go full cam. Yes, very sorry, guys. I think we're going to have to end Winter Burrow there. I was hoping we might at least find the bloody hedgehog. But yeah, and I'm just getting increasingly frustrated by the fact that there's just no map system. And I really struggle with that. Like, I personally need a little bit more help. So maybe it's a skill issue, but yeah. I imagine I will finish the game off stream. But in terms of like streaming it, I think we'll probably end it there. And then we'll pick a new Thursday afternoon game to play in January. I have really enjoyed playing this in the run up to Christmas. Like, it's very nice and sweet. It's very lovely. I will be back this evening. So if you're around, you can catch me again later. I'm very sorry. You sort of caught me in the very sort of the last 10 minutes of the stream. But yes, so I will be back this evening playing some Dead by Daylight with Footloose. Looking forward to that. No stream from me tomorrow evening because of my Christmas party. But I will be streaming again Sunday for Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Then Monday will be my final stream before Christmas, and I'll be doing more Dead by Daylight. Then I'm going to be off over the holidays, but I am going to do an extended stream on the 28th of December for Until Dawn, playing that start to finish, and that will kind of make up for there being no regular streams for a couple of weeks, and then we'll pick things back up normally in January. So, I'm going to go and have my dinner now, and feeling a little bit frustrated about how this has ended, but never mind. We'll move on. I'm going to have some tea, and I'll be back in at 8 o'clock, and we'll play some Dead by Daylight. So, thank you very much for sticking with me through this one. And coming along. I've really, really appreciated it. And it's been lovely. It's been a really lovely game. It's just, it's quite difficult to progress it, I guess. But the actual kind of resource gathering and everything like that is still lovely. Oh, my music stopped. Restarted it. Right. I'll catch you in a few hours then. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.